Yeah, so Enterprise Life has launched the Unlimited Funeral Finance Plan, and we say it has no restrictions and no limits. What do we mean by no restrictions, no limits? Traditionally, your insurer will not even give you a cover if you are aged. So if you are above 80 years or 75, 80, 90 years, they will not give you cover. But in this product, we call something the no age restrictions. So what it means is that it doesn't matter what age you are. You can cover yourself, cover all your loved ones, your parents, your in-laws, your step-parents, your guardian. You can cover regardless of what age they are in. We have another interesting thing on the policy that we call the life swap. Life swap. And the life swap is first in the industry. What it means is that, look, if you don't cover somebody on a policy, so for example, like I mentioned, if I have covered my parents and I forgot to cover my sister, touch with you, something happens to my sister, I can walk to Enterprise Life to say, oh, I know I didn't cover my sister, but my sister is passed. I want to swap my life for my sister. So I will swap my life for that of my sister, and you will be paid a benefit. We have what we also call the premium holiday. So we've seen that our policyholders who have been with us for a while now, our experience, in September and in January, our policyholders actually struggle to pay premiums, and because in September they have to pay school fees. In January, after Christmas, everyone is cash strapped. Those 2 months we have given you free. So what it means is that you don't pay any premiums in those two months. We also call something the 100% premium refund or a full waiver. The 100% refund means that, look, if you buy the policy, you decide to whether buy it for 10 years or 15 years. After the 10 year, you come back for all the monies that you have contributed. Whether somebody passes or nobody passes, you come back for your contribution. Or what you can also say, what we call the full waiver, you can say, I don't want the money. I want all the lives that I've covered to remain on the policy until they all pass away, and I'll make my claim. So you can decide to take your money, or everybody remains on the policy until you. We also have what we call the no lapse. Okay, so traditionally, if you don't pay your premiums for a period for 4 consecutive months, depends on your insurer, but there are some rules that governs it. If you don't pay your premiums, you actually don't get the benefits when somebody passes. But in this case, we are saying that there's a no lapse. What it means that whether you pay your premiums or you don't pay your premiums, at the end of the period, if someone passes, you still get a benefit on this. We have optional benefits like the double accident, you can buy it for yourself. You can actually also buy the hospitalization. What it means is if you sleep in the hospital for 2 nights or more, you're entitled for something on daily basis. Regardless of what you have to tell us how much you want to be paid daily. Okay, so there are other benefits that we have also. We call the personal. I've mentioned the personal accident. There are other ones that hospitalization, personal accident. I think those are it. But the other unique benefits on the product, we have what we call the cashback. So cashback is also like a contribution, like a savings you can do on the policy. There's also the cash bonus that's also there. We have other things like you, the person buying the policy, you don't even have to cover yourself. If you think that you don't want to cover yourself, you are young and you don't want to cover yourself, you have that limitation. You have that opportunity to say you don't want to cover yourself. And we also have things like, look, if you are buying the policy, people who are buying the policy, you can choose. It's like a bouquet. 5,000 for my mother, 100,000, 50,000 for my father, 20,000. So you pick and choose what you actually want. So generally, this is what Unlimited is all about.